Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be going over a game in the Magnus Carlsen Invitational played on Chess24. The game was between Alireza Firouzja with white and Fabiano Caruana with black. The game just finished. Okay, let's begin. d4, d5, c4, c6, knight f3, knight f6, queen c2, d takes c4, e4, b5, b3. Black took on b3, a takes b3. Okay, black's up a pawn, but white has more than enough compensation. Okay, e6, bishop d3, bishop e7, castle, bishop e7, rook d1. It's a good spot for the rook. h6, knight c3, a6, h3, knight b7, bringing the piece into a slightly better spot. Maybe it'll go to b6. Not that clear where the knight will go. Bishop e3, rook c8, e5, knight d5, knight takes d5, c takes d5, queen d2. Knight b8 is strong. The idea is just to bring it to b6, to c6, which is putting pressure on d4 and maybe b4, and it's just a better spot for the knight. b4, and now rook c4. Another idea is knight to go right back to d7, because now it has a great future after going from b6 to c4, which would be a really juicy square for the knight. But rook c4 is also a good move. Rook b1. If white takes, black will just take, and it doesn't matter at all that white is up a little bit of material here, because the bishop is just a monster. The d5 square is really strong. b4 is weak. The c4 pawn is passed, and black's position is just really good. Okay, white went rook a b1, knight d7, knight e1, knight b6, queen e2, rook takes b4. This is actually a mistake because of what white did. Black should have just continued normally. Rook takes, bishop takes b5. Because if black takes, white will take, and black will lose the bishop. So went knight d7, knight d3, and now white's position is totally fine. A takes b5, knight takes b4, castle, queen takes b5. White is no longer down material, and the position is approximately equal. Queen d6, queen takes d7, queen takes b4. It's an opposite colored bishop position. If they traded queens and rooks, then the position would just be total draw, but with all the pieces on, then the position is they're usually quite interesting. Okay, a1, queen b6, queen e7, bishop c6. Black's trying to bring his bishop into b5 and then d3. Maybe it'll even go to e4 or something. Rook c1, bishop e5, rook c7. White is also improving his pieces, trying to go for an attack. Usually with opposite color bishops, attacks can be more deadly because the opposite color bishop can't defend as easily and stuff. Okay, bishop d3. Black also has his own plans. King h2, bishop g6, queen c5, queen a6, playing on the light squares. The queen might go to f1 or something. Maybe the bishop will go to e4. Black would also like to start an attack. Bishop f4, rook b8. Can't forget about the rook. Bishop g3, rook b1. Here it comes. Queen f1, probably going to be next. Bishop h4, bishop h5. Rook c8 check. King h7, queen c2 check. For some reason, this is a horrible move. White needed to go bishop f6, which is the only move that's actually the computer saying it's equal here. And white has, it's quite a messy position, so no point in throwing a million lines out. But white needs to go for an attack also, because queen c2 check is too slow. Now bishop g6, queen f1. Next move, the bishop's coming into e4. Bishop f6. If black does nothing, white's plan is rook h8 check. King takes h8, queen f8, king h7, and queen takes g7 as mate. So after bishop e4, white actually resigned, because if rook h8, black will not take the rook, but instead go king g6, and black will just mate very soon, and it's just totally over for white. So it was quite a nice game, very interesting, and hope to see you next time. Till then, bye.